Hi everyone, I'm Julia and I'm your English teacher. In today's lesson we are going to learn the prepositions of place, and after this video you're going to master how to explain where an item is located. This lesson is destined for children between 9 and 10 years. Let's start with three words which are often confused because they seem the same but they are not. I'm going to explain what are the differences and how you can distinguish them. The three words I'm talking about are above, on top of, and on. We're going to start by the first one, which is above. Above means no touching. So, for example, I can say the picture is above the piano. It doesn't mean that the picture is touching the piano. So, for example, if I say the pen is above the post-its. Okay? So, above means no touching. The second word is on top of, which means touching high up. What does it mean? Well, for example, the food is on top of the fridge. Since the food can fly, the food is necessarily touching the fridge. So, in comparison of the previous preposition that was above, we said that if the pen is not touching the post-its, we say above. But in this preposition, on top of, as I said previously, the pen must necessarily touch the post-its. So, on top of means touching the object which is placed in. The third word is on. An example with on is the plates are on the shelf. The plates are touching the shelf. So, what's the difference between on top of and on? It's very simple. On top of is usually used for high places. Like I previously said, the food is on top of the fridge or the books are on top of the shelf. It's high places. And on is usually for almost everything else. Like the food is on the fridge or the books are on the shelf, on the table, on the floor. So not high places. That's the difference between on top of and on. You've got to be careful because it's a common mistake and also a common question for teachers to ask in a test. So be careful. Now we are moving on into another pair of words which are under and below. Between these words there are no big difference like the previous ones, but below is not that commonly used, so if I were you, I would use under, but it's not incorrect, so be careful that you can be asked both. But for example, under means debajo de, so no, under, below. But as I said, below is not that used. If you want to use, it's up to you, but I'm telling that English speakers do not use it as much as under. For example, the pen is under the post-its, or I don't know, the sheets are under the comforter. It's as simple as that. Another two words which mean the same are underneath and beneath, but those two words are way too formal, so we don't use it in our daily conversations. So your best option is under. Now we have behind and in front of. These two words are opposites because behind means detrás and in front of means delante. So I'm going to put two examples so you can see what these prepositions look like in a sentence. Let's put the two examples with this yellow ball so we can understand perfectly the two prepositions. So, first, where's the ball? The ball is in front of Julia. Where's the ball now? The ball is behind Julia. So here, in front of delante, here, behind, detrás. To conclude the lesson, we're going to finish with between, besides, and next to. So, between means in the middle of. So, between. Where's the ball? The ball is between the pen and the post-its. Where's the green pen? The green pen is between the two pink markers. It's as simple as that. And the last two words are besides and next to. I have good news because they mean exactly the same. So you can use the one you like most because they don't have any difference. So they mean like on one side. So where's the yellow ball? The yellow ball is beside the blue pen or next to the blue pen. If you want to complete the sentence and make it perfect, you also can name where the side where the ball in this case is. So where's the ball? The ball is on the right side besides the blue pen on the right side, or the ball is next to the blue pen on the left side. That's the end of the lesson. I hope you learned a lot and you know that you can ask me whatever you want, download in the comments, and I'll be pleased to answer you. Bye bye!